What is up, guys? DZ here, and this past weekend I went to it was sort of like a convention, but it was for like this small town. Anyway, there was like a double box tournament. Well, it was actually special edition boxes, which was kind of nice because there's actually 30 packs in a special edition box as opposed to regular box, which only has 24. Anyway, I got a second. I only lost to my friend that went with me. Um, it was 4 rounds of Swiss, and then we played 2 rounds of top. And yeah, it was small. I went there for sort of easy money because I figured not many good people would be there. But then I played both the friends I went with. Anyway, though, this deck's a lot of fun. It's Dinosaurs. I don't really. I'm not a huge fan of the True King version of this deck. I know that's objectively just like the better version, but I kind of like where Dinosaurs are right now, where there's like not really a standard list. A lot of people are trying different things out, and like it's not just like VFD Turbo. And it's sort of just like a interesting rogue deck. Obviously, it's gonna be like meta next set, but yeah, I like this deck a lot. So let's get into it. So we played 3 Soul Eating Overraptor. Card's really powerful. I don't know. I think a lot of people don't know all the rulings for this card. Like you can bring back a properly summoned Ultimate Conductor Tyranno with this. That's kind of cool. You can send your opponent's dinosaurs with it. That's kind of cool as well. 3 Miscellaneousaurus. This card is ridiculous. I drew I opened 3 of this a couple different times, which was really stupid. But yeah, I mean this is just sort of what keeps your deck going, and yeah, it's a solid card. I played 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I actually wanted to play 3. That's like really bad, but I want to play 3 just because a lot of hands here. I should actually probably zoom in. I always say that. Why do I never do that beforehand? Anyway, I wanted to play 3 this card because there's like you almost can like never search this unless you already have like every other possible combo piece. So like I wanted to play 3 just to draw it. But anyway, you definitely should only play 2, and I think when the new sport comes out, you only play 1. But for right now, 2 is definitely really good. I played the 3 Baby Ceratosaurus, and then the 2 Dragon guy. This guy's obviously just like infinitely worse because you can't attack with thing you summon, and it can't summon itself or Baby Ceratosaurus. But yeah, obviously right now it's good at 2. I think most people are just playing 2 right now. I played 1 Tyranno Infinity. Card's super bricky, but like I don't think I ever like won a game off of it, but it definitely got in there. 1 tech I played was 1 Sabersaurus, so I wanted to play 2 Drek Waiba actually. And basically, there's like a lot of times when you use Miscellaneousaurus effect, you use Baby Ceratosaurus effect, and you already like have used Overraptor's effect, and like I hate just like wasting an Overraptor just to like make a Exceed monster or something. And like, yeah, you can like summon Miscellaneousaurus with the Baby Ceratosaurus, but if you like do that too much, then you like never have them in your deck to like add with the Overraptor, because a lot of times you're doing that. So I just wanted like a level 4 dinosaur to summon, and like I guess I could have played second Tyranno Infinity, but like it's so bricky first turn, like I just never want to see it. But Sabersaurus really got in there. Also, this card's like really difficult for Zoo to out when you have a Lost World on the field, because they just can't kill it, and that's kind of funny. So, but this card was loyal. It was good. I sided it out 1 game and I almost lost because of it. So definitely got to keep the Sabersaurus in. Anyway, those were the dinosaurs. So they're all cool. I played 3 of the Earth True King. I was going to play the Fire True King, but I didn't really want to. It just didn't test very well. There's like a cool combo you can do if you have like True Kings and you play like Yang Zings and stuff, but like it seems super bricky. There are like 3 Garnets basically. Anyway, every time I drew this card I won. I think that's why, I mean, yeah, like this card's really good, and like yeah, obviously this deck gets better when you can like search this card with the field spell, but I don't know, this card just seemed at the point that this deck is right now. I know it's only going to be this way for like another 2 weeks, but this card's just like an auto win if you drew it. It's just actually just impossible to deal with. I main 2 DD Crow and 1 Max C. I played it 6 games against Lunalight combo, and I never saw this card at all. But I did draw it a lot of game 1s against matchups where it was irrelevant, so go me. But it was good. That was like what I felt like I would lose to, is Lunalight combo. Yeah, it happens. Anyway, so I played 3 Lost World. This card, I think, like in the current Dinosaurs, is the most important combo card. It basically lets you like play the game on the first turn if your hand isn't good. So if you have, and I think most people know this, but I'll run through it really quick. If you have Overraptor Lost World, you can Overraptor, or activate Lost World, summon Overraptor, give him a token, mill a dinosaur, and then use Overraptor's effect to attempt to pop the token, especially summon the dinosaur you milled, and then you can send a dinosaur. You can destroy a dinosaur from deck with Lost World instead of the token. So you destroy a Baby Ceratosaurus, get a Miscellaneousaurus, overlay for like a Logia or a Dolka. And that's good because then they still have the token, so they can't target stuff with like Trident, and their monsters are going to lose 500 attack and defense, and it's just like, I like to play a lot. I thought it was really good. I thought it was actually good enough to even play 3 terraforming. I decided these out going second every single time, but going first, I just really want to see the Lost World to get that combo, because if you don't have Lost World or the True King, your first turn is like usually just summon Overraptor, pass. Sometimes it's summon Overraptor, summon Ultimate Conductor Tariano, and pass. But it's not anything like super impressive. I mean, there's like a 3-card combo where if you open Miscellaneousaurus, Overraptor, and Instant Fusion, then you make Logia and then another rank 4, usually Rafflesia. Like, that's good, but like a lot of times I was just summoning Overraptor and ending my turn, and that still like beat Lunalite combos occasionally. It was pretty funny, but yeah, this deck just has a really big snowballing effect. But anyway, going first to help me not brick, I wanted to see Lost World in like every opening hand, and that was good, so go me. 3 Fossil Dig, that's the card that digs for your fossils. I don't know. 3 Instant Fusion. Like I said, I know some people play 2 this card, but I really, really wanted to see that 3-card combo of Miscellaneousaurus, Overraptor, and Instant Fusion. I thought that was like one of the better opening plays that the deck has right now, so that's why I played 3 of that. I played 2 Twinster, probably should have played 3. Card's insane. It's really good for like putting dinosaurs in grave to banish for Ultimate Conductor. 2 Chalice, this card was like MVP. I love this card a lot. It's really good. I played it in Fuffles too, but yeah, Chalice just fucks over your opponent so hard. It's really great. 1 Soul Charge. Not a lot of people are playing this, at least from what the list that I saw from like the handful of tops the deck has already. But this is like super crazy. I mean, a lot of times Zoo doesn't have like a bunch of answers to your cards. They usually have like a Trident and then a Strike, because like D-Barrier doesn't matter too much. We just like Soul Charge everything back, and it's like super crazy. So I mean, the best thing is Soul Charge is like Overraptor, a Baby, and Ultimate Conductor, and that's like really hard to deal with. And then I played Floodgate Trap Hole. Card's crazy. Played Treacherous Trap Hole. I didn't get first because I played this card. It was a really long tournament time-wise, and I was super fatigued, and in the very last round of the top, I don't want to say like top cut, but the top 4, the very last round in game 3, I lost because I like had the Treacherous in deck, and I was like, oh, I can make a Diamond Direwolf, or I can just make a Rafflesia and pop my Baby and his monster, and then I made the Rafflesia, and then I found out that I had another trap in grave, and I like instantly lost because, well, I didn't instantly lost because of that, but it spiraled out of control. If I just would have made Diamond Direwolf, like if I didn't have this card in the deck at all, like I just said Floodgate, I would have made Diamond Direwolf and won for sure. But because I had this in the deck, I just threw the game, and that's like my fault, because like I should have just like checked to see I had a trap, but I didn't because I was so tired. That's a bad excuse, but yeah, I punted the game because of Treacherous Trap Hole. But I think objectively, it's like a good card right now. Anyway, tokens. We played the movie tokens, and then 3. You gotta give your opponent the Jirac egg token, or Jurat. The fuck is this card called? Jura egg. You gotta give him the Jura egg. The Jura egg. I don't know. Gotta give him those. When they put a dice on the board, say no. I have the token for you. Anyway. Extra deck, 2 Logia, 1 Dolka. Never made the second Logia. Dolka's pretty good against... Dolka's like only good against Infernoids, pretty much. I guess he's good against Samir, sort of. Probably just make Dweller. But anyway, Dolka's like only good against Infernoid Zodiacs, because it stops... Anything that plays snow, it's good against, but that's about it. The Utopia guys, didn't make them a ton. Ragnar Zero made this a lot. It was probably greedy every single time, but I don't care. It was funny. Diamond Direwolf made that guy a ton. Rafflesia, I didn't make it as much as I thought I would, but I think it's still good. I just didn't draw Instant Fusion a lot going first, so I didn't make that card a lot. I never made any of these cards, so Canagorgon, Castel, Emerald, and then... So I accidentally played 2 Dweller, because I didn't organize my extra deck before the event, and like, so they were just like, randomly in there. I didn't notice that there were 2 Dweller, but I never made any of these cards, so they can probably just be taken out. I mean, these would get taken out for like... the synchros and the rank 9s that you're going to play with the True King stuff. I mean, this deck's irrelevant anyway, so. 1 Norden, obviously. 1 Panzer Dragon. So this card can be used if your hand's like really terrible and you just have like a Baby and Instant Fusion. You can just summon the baby, instant fusion for Panzer, and then pop it in the end phase. But the better play is that you can summon this if you have a True King, and then pop it to destroy a card. That's kind of neat. Anyway, side deck, 3 Lancia, pretty cool. I really don't like Infernoids a lot at all, so I played 3 Lancia. 2 Ghost Ogre, pretty good. The Kaijus, that guy, Dogoran. I decided into just the Dogoran a lot, just because it's a dinosaur that you could search. But yeah, and then 2 Slumber. I like never slide into Slumber. I don't know why I keep playing this card. I say that in every deck profile that I played this 5-card engine, that I never slide into Slumber, and I still play it. So I don't know what's wrong with me. 1 Regeki, card was good. 3rd Twister, should have mained it. I think everyone just knows you should main 3 Twister. Maybe when dinosaurs become more meta, you don't need to main it. But like right now, I played against so many Zoo decks. Like I feel like I really want to play Twister. My sort of tech cards, I played 2 Breakthrough Skill and a Skill Drain. So I think a lot of people know I like Skill Drain. Just in general right now, I think it's really good against Zoo, and in this deck it's good against Infernoids, because you summon a 3500 guy and then they can't activate effects, and it's like, that's pretty good. Or they can activate them, they're negated. Anyway, the breakthrough skills are like really good against the Mirror and Zodiacs. You can stop the search on their turn, and then the Conductor, you can stop that, and then you can stop like the Broad Bull search on their turn, and then stop the Dryden on your turn. So I felt like these cards were really good, and they were. Every time I saw these, I pretty much won the game. And so I think I'd play them again, maybe even main them over the trap pools. But anyway, like I said, this dinosaur deck is probably irrelevant in a few weeks, but I really like how it plays right now, so I wanted to show you my deck profile, and I will see you guys later. Bye.